So guys, on today's video, today we're going to be going over 5 reasons why I chose the C7 Audi S6 as the next official project car for the channel. So what's going on, guys? We're back here again today for another installment in our Project S6 series. So you guys definitely appreciate all the positivity and the support for our latest addition to the channel. That, of course, being our 2013 Audi S6. So let's go ahead and dive in. We're gonna cover all the reasons why I chose this car to be the next project car for the channel. So you guys, before we get into our discussion for today's video, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future automotive content. So as far as why we chose the Audi S6, reason number 1. You guys know, coming from the Project A3, it was an excellent car, definitely an entry-level, compact, luxury sedan, treated me well, had a great build. Definitely check out the full build series. I'll be sure to leave a card right up here in case you want to check that out. But really, as you guys know, it's a very small, compact car. I'm a bit of a taller person, so I do prefer to have a little bit more space. I think that it's really nice to have a more comfortable, spacious sedan. We've got a lot more room, definitely better on the headroom, legroom. We've got way more trunk, way more back seat, so pretty much all around, just tons more room, a lot more comfortable. Coming from such a small car like the A3, the S6 was a big step in the right direction, moving into a much more comfortable, spacious sedan. So one thing I've noticed, there's a lot of people out there that build a good variety of different cars of many different makes and models, but I do feel that the Audi S6 in some way, shape, or form, and possibly the S7 too, is a little bit underappreciated. I don't feel like there's a lot of guys out there putting out a huge library of content for the 4.0T, so I think it's really fun to kind of step outside the box. There's tons of other players in the game for all the typical Mark 7 stuff, all the MQB. We've done a good library, again, with those particular platforms, but I don't feel like there's a lot of players in the game for the 4-liter cars as far as your S6 or S7. It's a fun and rewarding experience being a YouTube car guy, looking at different platforms, so I think it's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to tearing into this and really putting out a solid build series for the 4.0T, so I'm really glad I was able to pick something a little bit different that's not so everyday, same old, same old. So you guys, moving on to number 3. This one's definitely pretty obvious, guys. It's no secret. The 4-liter twin-turbo V8. It's an absolute beast of a motor. You guys have seen some pretty impressive numbers as far as what you can get out of these cars with simple bolt-ons. You can do your ECU tune, TCU tune, turbos, exhaust, downpipes, intercoolers, all that good stuff. We've got a lot of room to make some serious power. So 4-liter fam, awesome platform. Definitely looking forward to making some serious gains with V8. So guys, moving on to our next point, I would say one department where the Audi S6 and S7 really stand out in a class of their own is the comfort, the luxury, and refinement within the interior. I love the carbon fiber details. I love these beautiful quilted black leather sport seats. It's tons of support. It's an absolute world of a difference coming from the basic seats found in cars like the Audi A3 or anything else in that kind of entry-level luxury price range. So I think that's really a strong selling point here, is we actually feel like we are in a truly refined luxury platform. And finally, guys, reason number 5 to go ahead and wrap it up, going full circle here. Probably the biggest reason why it was a focus for me to acquire an Audi S6 is because cars like this, as we all know, are rapidly becoming a dying breed. You guys have seen all the new platforms like the C8s, S6, S7. You can see they've no longer offered these cars with the V8. They've downsized to a twin-turbo V6. Not to take anything away from the twin-turbo V6. I'm sure they're going to make insane power, but once again, there's something about having that traditional, that aggressive, that throatiness, the presence of having an actual V8 motor. And it's really becoming harder and harder, guys, you know, unless you're kind of moving towards the direction of more American muscle cars, your Camaros and Mustangs, all that kind of stuff, which has really never been my cup of tea. It's getting harder and harder for these companies to continue to put out V8s. Everybody is downsizing. We're going less cylinders, smaller displacement. So I can't stress enough, guys, if you want a V8, now's the time. Now's the time, because they're not going to be around forever, and I really think the days are numbered for all the traditional V8 enthusiasts. You can see everybody's moving away from internal combustion, more and more companies pushing electric vehicles. This is pretty much how things are going these days, so enjoy your V8s while you can. Let's make the most out of them. Let's enjoy some aggressive exhaust notes, make some gains, and let's enjoy our purpose as car people while we still have our V8s. So guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for today as far as our top 5 reasons why we've chose the C7 Audi S6 to be the official project car for the channel. I want to thank you guys once again for all your positivity, all the continued support. Really means a lot. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We've got a lot of exciting content. We're getting ready to tear into this build, so you're not going to want to miss anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.